Welcome to the energy forecast. We are in for beautiful transformation, also a little up and down energy. So, I am in the middle of my move. Plus, the energy is this gateway opening that I've been talking about. So, I'm going to record the 5th all the way through to the 18th. So, 2 weeks together for two reasons, not by chance that this is when I'm moving. Also, it needs to go together because we have so much potential to really soar. The whole vibe for the next 2 weeks is discovering internal freedom, mental freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, really launching into divine purpose. So it's very married, the 2 weeks. So it's really important for me to bring them together. We have the full moon coming up on the 12th. Now, I've been talking a lot about the gateway openings that we're experiencing in 2025. There are three massive portal openings for us, and we have been in the thick of the closing of one. So it closed the full moon in April, and it's reopening on May 12th. So, what this looks like for us is it comes in waves. If all of this energy came at once, we'd probably go a little crazy or be a little overwhelmed or not really be able to capitalize on it. So it's coming in three big waves for us. The first one was so supportive in stepping into purpose, as well as connecting into our galactic self, our starseed origin, all of the things that are above. Then we had this little opportunity to master the mental body. And that's what April and May, the beginning of May, was about. So we have up until the 12th to continue to master the ego self, to remove fear, instinctual fear, the old narrative from our ancestors that life is hard or that challenges need to be necessary. And then we're going to be launching as of the 12th into a much bigger, broader energy. So it's going to be a big opening where it's just going to accelerate for 2 full months. So let's dive into how we're going to start navigating this energy to arrive at our highest timeline. We're going to start with Monday the 5th. So I haven't looked at the cards yet. I've got them all pulled out. So Monday the 5th is really about this is really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. So here's what I want to show you. There's a little dog and a little child looking up at the stars, okay? So the 5th is all about loyalty to our inner child, loyalty to our inner emotional body in order to truly arrive at a sense of believing and to capitalize on the energy that's opening up and that's coming down for us. So we really want to put our focus on Monday on have I really truly have I truly been loyal to my inner child? Am I giving them everything that they required when they were little? Am I being the support system, the cheerleader, the strength, the motivation, the listening ear? Am I really paying attention to my inner child? There is a program on the website, diamond.com, that will help you navigate the stepping stones if you haven't done the work, or if you have and you already have the program, revisit it. It's a really important time for us to really work on adapting the emotional body to work in sync with the mental body. This is still this gateway that's closed right now. So it's an incredible opportunity for you. As we move into Tuesday, Tuesday is going to be about embracing both your shadow and your light. So this is Tuesday the 6th. This is about embracing all that you are and coming into union between all that you are. So, all of the challenges that you've been through, they do serve something. And all of the dreams and desires that you have, they do serve something. So, Tuesday on the 6th, we're going to really connect into honoring all avenues of self. Our fears, we're going to come into acceptance of them so that we can heal them. Our dreams and desires, we're going to come into absolute acceptance of those that, yeah, if I have this dream, it's meant to be and we're going to own this energy. So it's a lot of powerful self conversation on Tuesday. Tuesday night, so the 6th, every Tuesday in May at 4:30 Eastern time, we're doing a series of galactic events that are there to support you and help with the activations of your DNA code, your light body. So this is an incredible day to really come into the energy of union between your human, your consciousness, bringing that in between your human experience and your starseed self. We are moving into a vibration of internal union for external results. And that's going to be opening up on the 12th. So this is the time to sort of get yourself set. As we move into Wednesday, the 7th, I love this so much. Wow. Okay. We are going to be feeling this gateway coming, guys. Like, oh, it's so powerful. It is so powerful. I am so excited for Wednesday. When I work with my guides and the galactic councils and they let me know the timelines that they want to work with us with star seeds, they request certain days, certain times, because the energy is supportive and they have a bigger bird's eye view of it. Wednesday, so the activation that we'll be getting Tuesday night in the starseed event is going to be anchoring in on Wednesday. So Wednesday is a day of light body code activation. Wednesday is a day of um, beginning to soar, really truly owning your power, owning your worth, owning your self love, owning your responsibility on this planet. It's like when we really own it, we become the vibration of it. And that's what creates the external shift for us. So, Wednesday is a powerful day. We want to make sure that we are using statements like, I am owning my worth. I am powerful. I am the vibration of love. I am confident in this dream. Really positive, present, powerful self talk on Wednesday. That's going to help you integrate all the energy that's coming through. Thursday. So, Thursday the 8th. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but owls are actually galactic entity. So everything on Earth has starseed origin. Humans have their own starseed origin. Some of the birds, some of the animals. Owls are really powerful galactic beings. They're amazing creatures. So Thursday is going to be about your, how do I put this? We want to be careful on Thursday that we're not loud and proud. We instead want to be going incognito. We want to be going under the radar with our energy. So this is a great day. And I've been teaching this in a lot of the courses that I taught in April. And I will be talking about this in all the Starseed stuff. It's a great day to experience your power. And so here's kind of what you can do. You can go in public and you can very silently, just no voice required. You're just going to own your power and you're going to send it out into your electromagnetic field. So I've been teaching a lot in the expansion retreat in April about how to burn those vibrations through. So for those of you that took that course, this is the day that you're going to do that homework. For those of you that haven't, it's about feeling the sensation. So I want you to pull up what makes you feel powerful. Before we even do that, what is your definition of power? Right? Do you use power as, do you believe in your inner child that power is force, that it's evil, that it's abusive? Like I sure did for a long time because I had a lot of abuse, right? So I want you to work on your definition of power at the beginning of the week because when we get to Thursday, we're going to put that powerful energy into our auric field, into our electromagnetic field, and use that to support transition all around. So I just want you to play with it. So at work, in your family dynamic, out in nature, I want you to pull up, what does power feel like? Whether you're using music, whether you're using sound, whether you're using thought or memory, or just conversation within yourself, get it radiating into your electromagnetic field with love, like just that tough love, powerful transition. So be it. This is the change that's going to happen in the world energy. So I really want you to play with that and push it out and play with it. You're going to get confirmation. The more you play with it, specifically on Thursday, the more you're going to recognize how powerful you truly are. And that's going to support you in creating change in everything that you do. So it's a great day to play with that. All right. As we move into Friday, the 9th, this whole week we're feeling the opening of this gateway, right? Like look at the colors of these cards. Like they're just so powerful, right? So as we move into Friday, yeah, this is the phoenix rising from the ashes, but I don't like to look at it like that. I like to look at it as I am the fire. I did not rise from the fire. I became the fire, and therefore I am unstoppable. So, Friday the 9th, we want to have a lot of conversation about I am unstoppable. And what's it going to take for you to really, truly believe that and own that? That's why going back to the beginning of the week, working with your inner child is so essential. They have to believe it as much as you do here and now. So, Friday, we want to own I am the fire. I am the I am divine purpose. I am in powerful transition. I am a creator of change, of loving, powerful union, of change, of love, of all these things, right? So we just want to get really into it on Friday. So Thursday, we're playing with it. We're getting evidence. Friday, you are a walking love magnetic bomb on this planet for all those involved. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So if you're doing it right, you're going to have incredible outcome because the thing is, for you to be in your highest timeline, and a lot of people get uncomfortable with this, but for you to be in your highest timeline, it involves you receiving your highest timeline. So your highest timeline looks like the love of your life. It looks like vitality in your body. It looks like prosperity. It looks like ease. It looks like divine purpose. And this is the transition. And that's what these big gateways are about, is standing in a stronger sense of purpose, whether that's your career or just being the highest possible vibration for all things involved. 2025 is the year of deconstructing so that we can build brand new unity in 2026 and 27 and 28. So this is the year where we master it and we become it. So it's really important that you play with it. Okay, let's go into the weekend. So the 10th and the 11th. Happy nurturing day to all of the caregivers out there. I don't I'm not a fan of Mother's Day and Father's Day because I was both a mom and a dad and my partner was both a mom and a dad and there's many of us that do that. And there's many of us that choose fur babies or just being a best friend and a nurturer. So Mother's Day is nurturing day for me. So happy nurturing day to all the nurturers out there. Let's dive into the vibration for it. So we have got, oh man, the full moon is on the 12th. It's on Monday, right? So we've been owning our power. And remember how I said your highest timeline involves you being in your highest timeline, meaning all the things you're receiving them as much as you're offering them to the world. Saturday is about receiving communication. It is about connection to your galactic essence. We have a couple of new galactic councils. So we have the Galactic Council of Sovereignty, which I will be channeling on May 27th on the event. But our galactic councils are coming through strong for us. Saturday is a day of receiving direction, receiving nurturing, receiving love, receiving support, feeling the telepathy strengthen. Our telepathy is going to go off the charts if it hasn't already for you. All of your gifts, your psyche, everything is going to expand. So Saturday is a day where we're going to feel a lot of that flushing through us. So we just want to make sure that we're taking time to rest and restore on Saturday, just because it's going to be so intense for us because it's big expansion on Sunday of your electromagnetic field. Now, when I see this, I teach in my book. Um, if you don't have the book, the link is in the bio, but I teach in that book the Power 369. And so when I'm looking at these circles right here, I'm seeing the Power 369. I'm also seeing how we influence the matrix, the sacred grid of life. And so we're going to be knowing our purpose. We're going to be really fueling that grid as we move into this full moon on Monday, but also we're going to have support from our spirit realm, from all the realms. So, spirit realm, galactic realms, all those things. When you are open and you are in high vibration, you are receiving connection with them. That is why it's so important to increase your vibration. And that's not falsifying and being all happy, live, and light. That's not how it works. It's about coming into full acceptance of self. That's what we've been doing up until the full moon is mastering. So as we move into this gateway, we're going to feel this beautiful expansion and we're going to really own mentally, emotionally, and spiritually our role on this planet. It's a beautiful opportunity. All right, let's jump into next week. So we're going to start with the full moon. So that's Monday the 12th, the full moon. Let's have a look. I haven't even looked. Oh, jeepers. Light body, crystal grid, transmutation, activation. You're part of the team of spirit. You are being called into support. Like this is what the cards actually say. And I never read that, but just look how explosive Monday is. Monday is so explosive. This full moon is the full moon of the year. This is the second gateway out of three that's blowing open for us on Monday. This energy gateway, like this, it's like we're receiving new energy where it's giving us permission to explode. It's giving us permission to explode into love, into high vitality, into divine purpose, into our light body code activation, into our starseed DNA. This is activation after activation after activation. So Monday is going to be so explosive. We want to make sure that we're resting. We want to make sure that we're taking a little time out. Meditation is going to be incredible on these days. Don't expect like crazy conversation, just activation, right? So I really want you to rest and restore on Monday and just allow it to happen. If you are caught up in your to-do list in your human life, which I am right in the middle of a move on Monday, um, just finishing my move, I'll be unpacking that day. So if we are caught up in distraction, then the activation isn't going to be as easy on us. You're going to get it no matter what. But it's for you to sustain this activation and use this activation, you have to be mindful of it. You have to be aware of it. So it's really important for you to slow down on Monday. It's really important for you to take your time, move with ease, to be aware of what's moving through you, to be aware of the internal and external conversations around you, because it's all denoting to what you're moving through and what's available for you. But lots of rest on Monday, please. As we move into Tuesday, so we've got our second Starseed event of May. So this one is going to be the Andromeda as well as the Golden Elders, which is one of the highest energies that is available for us. It's really beautiful. So that's on the 13th. So Tuesday is going to be about um, coming into community, coming into connection, as above, so below, as within, so without. And so one thing I love about hosting these Starseed events is that's our star family. Like we have found each other, and there's so many of us, and so it's like coming together and bringing us together. And this is going to be absolute connection. This is going to be reassurance on Tuesday. You're going to receive confirmation, reassurance. You're going to receive just the knowing that you're ready for it and that what's next for you. This is also going to be a powerful day for divine inspired action, which is one of the 12 principles. So pay attention to everything that's moving through you. Make sure you write it down. Be still, be present. This week is not a week of a lot of action, it's a lot of reflection and awareness of what's going on within us. So really pay attention, okay? As we move into Wednesday, the 14th, I love this. This is one of my favorite messages. This is a human day, okay? It is really important, unpopular opinion, but I don't care. Unpopular opinion. You are here to be both the starseed that came to change the outcome, to change the game, to be in divine purpose, as much as you are here to explore being human and enjoy the human journey. So, Wednesday is all about being human. It is all about seeking joy, seeking passion, and seeking pleasure. For you to capitalize on this energy available for you, go eat, go drink, go snuggle, go get affection, have great conversation. This is an interaction with other human day. This is what's going to keep you balanced moving through this big energy wave. It is a day to honor your physical body, to honor your mental body, to honor your desires, to do, I love shopping, go shopping, go get a massage, go have great conversation, go make love, cook an amazing dinner and have some beautiful wine. Like this is a day to really recognize how joyful it can be to be human. And I know how hard it can be to be human. It sounds so silly coming out of my mouth sometimes to me that being human is amazing because I'm a girl who tried to leave this planet. Like I wanted, tried, attempted to leave this planet several times. I did not like being human at all. Um, Now I'm in a space where being human is such an honor and I love this experience so much so that I'll come back. Like which I never thought I would say. So this is the day to really find that balance in what serves your human experience. That's going to help you integrate and allow this big galactic energy activation that's wanting to move through you to do it with more ease. So really pay attention to that. All right, as we move into Thursday, the 15th, we're moving right back into activation again. So don't miss the boat on the day before. Okay. So this is about galactic heart chakra activation. This is light body code activation. We're going right back into the thick of activation, your DNA being activated. This can cause a lot of ascension symptoms, specifically from heart up. So it can look like spring allergies. It can look like congestion, scratchy throat. It can look like canker sores or a hard time swallowing, a little like swelling going on. It can look like toothaches. It can look like ear ringing, jaw pain, clenching of the jaw, a little bit of that deer caught in headlight sensation, like you don't really know where you are. Not a great day for heavy machinery by any means. This is a day to breathe, stay very hydrated, program your water with ease. So you're just going to hold your water and you're just going to put, it is easy. I am receiving ease in my life. You're going to program your water, and then as you're sipping that all day, that's going to help your body just let this move through with a little bit more ease. All right. As we move into Friday, the 16th, wow, it is a big day. It is a huge day. Friday, I've never even seen this card before. Friday is going to be about, um, it's an unveiling day. So I'm feeling a couple of different things. We're probably going to hear more information in regards to the pyramids and what's underneath them. That's sort of going to surface or be discovered that day and surface soon. There's going to be artifacts that are going to be surfacing through mild earthquakes, mild movement of water. We're going to see things surfacing. The reason that all of this is happening is it's bringing forward a new vibration and more of the truth that's been hidden from us. This is also a day of internal secrets coming through. I've been dreaming a lot. So my family dynamic has some some dirty laundry and some skeletons in the closet, let me tell you. Um, my parents and anyways, and I actually had a dream that the biggest secret that's been hidden from my birth family, that my parents both know, but my siblings do not. I had a dream that that was actually surfaced, and it was very jarring. So we might see family secrets, spilling of the tea. You know, it we might hear things coming up. This is a day where also we can see things like, so it's kind of a caution here. You know how sometimes when you get really pissy and you hold it and you bite your tongue, you bite your tongue, you bite your tongue, and then all of a sudden you just go rah and it all comes out? And that might happen this day. So people's truth, what they've been really holding back, it's really going to flood forward. So we want to just walk carefully, tiptoe carefully, love deeply, be very patient, try not to be reactionary. If you are feeling that built up of frustration where you're like building up with someone, so there's conflict or unspoken conflict, get it out in your journal the night before, so Thursday night, so that it doesn't come flying out of your mouth by accident. This is a day of hot temper. This is a day of people aching for justice. It's a day of uncovering. So we're going to see people's true intentions. We're going to see their truth. We're going to see it in society, but we're also going to see artifacts surfacing. We're going to see galactic energy surfacing. We're going to have also conversation with spirit, where they're giving us direction and surfacing. So there's so much that could happen. Um, it's a really powerful day and it might feel like a little bit of an overload. So we may be a little bit tired. Probably a good idea to get a little extra sleep Thursday night moving into Friday because it's intense. And I feel like our dreams from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are going to be off the charts. So just move with ease, be patient, be loving, be forgiving. It's gonna be wild. All right. Okay, as we move into the weekend now. So this is the 17th, 18th. You literally cannot make this shit up, you guys. Look at this. Okay. So Saturday, open gateway that we're moving through. Sunday, open gateway that we are in. We are in the depths of what's on the other side of this gateway. So those of you that have been working with us here at Diamond Mentoring for the first opening, this gateway opening that we're going through, you're gonna like fly through that beginning onset. So as this energy opens, um, metaphorically, it's a gateway, but it's just a new energy that we're experiencing, activating the energy that's already within us. So, as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay. Now, it's magnetic that these things are going to want to connect. So, the as within, so without, they're wanting to connect. So, this energy is purging from you and it's purging from the outside in and connecting. Therefore, this activation is happening. As above, so below. There's this energy coming down and it's reaching up and connecting. We do have, I don't know if you guys have been following along for a bit, but my trip in Grand Cayman in April, I met an entire different species, a whole galactic galaxy, actually. That's what they refer to as the underbelly of Gaia. So I don't want to bring all that information here because I don't want to get flagged. I will be channeling a lot of them and doing some very unique programs with them in June for us. But they're coming through right now. And it is intense. It is wild. I will give you a hint. It begins with OCT. So if you're getting anything like that or you're getting octopus energy, you're probably working with them. So hit me in the comments if you're getting octopus energy. It sounds so strange, but there is a beautiful galactic energy that's moving up into the awareness of humanity as well as Atlantis. So Atlantis is ready to resurface as well. Not in the way we think it will, but it's going to. So we're going to be feeling a lot of that shake for those of you that use the first gateway opening to your advantage. This gateway, you're going to be the forerunners of connecting into all of that. This gateway. So that means May, June. So the full moon to May, from May to the full moon in June to the full moon in July. It is like an 8 to 9 week process. So hold on tight. It's going to be wild. For those of you that are completely unaware of with the gateway energy, it's not too late to catch up. It's just really connecting in. So make sure that you're meditating, that you're doing the form of meditation that I refer to as being no thing. Again, all that's in the book, or join the Starseed groups. So go to diamondno.com. There is 4 of them all month long. They're intense though. So they're not for the fluffy spiritual. They're not for the, you know, the fake 4D spiritual. It's the real deal. This is about doing the work and how to do the work and have those activations and how to let that happen for you. So that means you have to practice meditating. You've got to do the work. So, anyways, I would love to see you there. So join us. But for those of you that they're really feeling it, hold on, this is what we came here for. This is the year we came here for. This is the timeline that we came here for. And we've been studying and practicing learning humanity up until now. And now it's go time. So it's going to be wild. It's going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to see what happens after this. But yeah, rock it. Keep believing in yourself. Keep honoring your path and go look in the mirror and find as many reasons as you can to say, thank you. I love you. I'll see you guys on the 19th.